All right, please give this channel a chance, and please give my other channels a chance. I'm putting a lot of stuff for the Buffy channel. It's the Davidlynch channel for the confused people. Just go there. There's a lot of new stuff, a lot of old stuff. Jump on board. But let's get right to it. So what happened? Well, okay, well, I guess you could say nothing really happened. I mean, in terms of the DOA response. So essentially, Sticker Chick put out, and again, I'm going to be super neutral here, even though I trust her, so I think this is pretty solid. But essentially, an old video or stream by Lara disappeared. And it was one where Lara FM, DOA's ex-girlfriend, was just going crazy, attacking him, ranting and raving. And now it's no longer, doesn't exist. And before we thought, oh, well, Lara and the X-Sign, it is very normal to create a stream, then take it away in SPTV land. So maybe that happened. No. Full on, DOA confessed to Sticker Chick. Yeah, I did that. Apparently used the old password to her YouTube account, which is illegal. But to be fair, he could be just from their romance days. He just remembered the password, which is like, that's also on you if you just give him the password. But there you go. So he used the old password and broke into the system and deleted the stream. There you go. Nice guy, nice guy. So that's a pretty alarming accusation. I think we're going to put it as alarming fact. But so anyway, and DOA, to be fair, preemptively struck at Sticker Chick and didn't like what she was doing on the channel, which is her channel. And what was she doing? Well, she did the good thing, which is make fun of Vaughn, make fun of Aaron, and a lot of the enemies of DOA. He liked that part. Apparently, she did forbidden territory and just told David B., who was a very close friend and ally of DOA, to just buzz off, shut up. And David was really, really hurt, started crying and moaning. And Dewey was like, yeah, that was bad. I don't approve of that. And there you go. So it's very, very childish. And I feel a little bit more angry than I'm letting on because I was so tired and I have so many things to do. And I just remember this, like, oh, I didn't even see Dunkin' Egg. So now I got to see Dunkin' Egg. Could have gotten a lot of more views. But no, good faith. I waited and waited because he said, hey, there's a big announcement at midnight. Oh, okay. So you wait. He did have a stream. He did do that and basically avoided the topic and said, we're not going to do that. If you guys want to attack people, just go private. I'm not going to attack anybody. I'm just going to say there's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of bad stuff out there. I'm going to concentrate on Scientology. So it's like, huh. Well, there's a lot to be said. Again, I don't like Lara. Want to be on the record there. Lara's not a good person. She's very toxic herself. She breaks the law all the time. And again, you may not want me to say this, but I will say it. I think the $5,000 that she got for her van project, some of that, let's be honest, is going to be snorted through her nose. The woman likes to drink. The woman likes to take drugs. I don't even judge her at that level. But if you were asking for $5,000 for a van, really? How stupid can you be? But anyway, so Lara is not to be trusted. Audit LA is not to be trusted. And now they're trying to revise history. Oh, God. Oh, God, he victimized us so much. Oh, God, we're crying now. No, you guys are no victims. However, this is pretty iffy stuff and pretty serious accusations. And DOA is like, not going to talk about it. Oh. And he is free not to talk about it, but I don't know. It seems like shifty double standard, right? So if he talks about Aaron or Lara or Nora, that's just DOA, taking down the cults. Okay? But when people have questions for him, he's like, oh, no, I'm an activist. Okay. All right. And what was he doing? Well, he did talk a little bit about Scientology. Some of the things he said were true about a series of very iffy legal tactics that Scientology uses, some of their scumbag security people, and there you go. But it's kind of like anyone with a brain can kind of detect a false note. It's false at two levels. One of them is pretty alarmingly obvious. Namely that he's doing what Aaron did. Meaning when Aaron gets into trouble, he bounces back with, guys, no, this channel, no. I talk Scientology. I was in the sewer. Guys, I was trafficked. As a child, I survived the evil of Thomas Cruise and David Miscavige. I'm Iranis. I help people. And then months later, after saying, guys, no, it's saying no, he's like, guys, we're starting a war. Guys, I think we need to talk about Liz Gale. Need to talk about Relatable Reese. And they're lying. I was like, okay, wait, I thought it was Tom Cruise, Miscavige, and dolphins and children. And we got to focus on the dolphins and children. Oh, that goes away, and we're back to revenge. Right. Anyway, so I'm guessing Scott mimicking Aaron is okay with his audience now. Right, even though they usually hate Aaron and his tactics. But now, apparently, when we do it, it's okay. Another problem is obvious, is that, yeah, this seems like a diversion, right? Namely, this was not really a topic he was going to talk about. He's just making it seem, guys, I'm here to fight Scientology. I'm concentrating on the real thing. Why are people concentrating on this other thing? I don't understand. I don't understand, Anakin. I don't understand what happened. So after having several different fights, he's going to pretend, fights? What fights? I just spoke, and mean people are talking about my cat. Yeah, Bosstalks and my sister and Mexican hair guy. They keep threatening me, my mother, and my cat. I'm just focused on being an activist. I swear to God. Right, we're going to pretend that DOA was totally innocent. He didn't do anything. I don't understand what they keep talking about me. I mean, I understand it's YouTube and the greed, and they want money, but I'm here for activism, and that's all there is to it. I'm DOA. I activist. Right. Right. Okay. I mean, I'm not stupid here, but I mean, really? We're going to play those two cards? So we're playing the Aaron card, and we're playing, I activist. Drama? No. Where did I do that? I don't know, 20 cases? But I will not deny the truth, unlike some people with the DOA factor, namely that all Scott does is nothing. He just steals the money, whines and complains, and ruins my good Aaron. We need to save Aaron now. Aaron is our new god. He shows receipts. This is the good cult. DOA is the bad cult. Right. No, Aaron and DOA even do some good thing. You know, like, who? What? No, guys, that's Nora, that's Relatable Reese. I'm good. And that's true. Reese and Nora are grifters. They are liars. You're all grifters and liars. But DOA, I would have to grant, of all of them, does probably the most activist stuff. But really, leaning on that as a shield, I mean, really. So yeah, he's the most productive of them, but still, he does act mighty self-righteous with his privacy, his friends, his community. Guys, no, I must protect. I'm the defender. I defend my ant corporation. Got it. But trying to make it seem like, guys, I was just focused on James Mitcherson and the Skubomich files. No. You're busy creating a spy network to destroy other people. So let's be clear about that. So yeah, DOA made us wait and didn't say anything. Typical DOA tactic. Anyway, but for the record, Sticker Chick put out a few things to clarify. She's not really apologizing. She does feel sorry that sometimes she may have gone too far, but I don't want to speak for her. But if Vaughn and other people want an apology or Bosstalks, that's not going to happen. So there we go. DOA minus Sticker Check from now on, I guess. But there you go. Will David B and him save the world? Maybe. Or maybe not.